Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Jeffrey Van Dyke.
And Tim Kelly, still in Israel, still changing the world.
Today we're talking about two protective parts in the psyche. One is the protector, also sometimes known as a controller or a risk manager. The other is the skeptic, also sometimes known as the cynic. So, Tim, I wonder if you can start by giving us a definition of them, and then we'll move a bit more into what they are and how they work.
Absolutely. So the protector or controller or risk manager is a part that monitors your environment, watching for risk, watching for things that might go wrong and things that could cause you harm. So it's generally kind of scanning, checking how things are going. It could be watching for physical risk. It could be watching for emotional risk. It could be watching for both. But this part's job is plain and simple to keep you safe from all threats. The skeptic or cynic has a slightly different job. This is much more concerned with beliefs, with what is and is not true. It's also concerned with safety, but it's concerned about what you believe or don't believe in, what you're being told to believe in, how you react to that, and how the things that you trust or don't trust could impact you.
Yeah. So, as you can imagine and have probably experienced in New Age circles, the cynic especially often gets a very bad rap.
Bad part.
Oh, you should just believe it. Don't you see it? It's like this. Right? And, gosh, I gotta say, I'm really grateful for my skeptic. I feel like I've been served really well in doing deep consciousness work and transformation work. Because, frankly, there's a lot of crap out there. And if I didn't have one, I wouldn't be able to, for myself, to be able to navigate what's right for me and what's not. And really that's what our skeptic is here to do for us and how it serves.
Mm-hmm. So the protector, this is interesting. When people often feel that protection and boundaries and sort of not engaging in things because there's risk involved is a bad thing. But I'm here to tell you this is what's kept you alive all these years. And I've told people, before you get rid of that inner protector, figure out some other way to keep yourself from walking in front of moving buses.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the part that through fear and concern will keep you safe. And if you don't have one of these, your survival odds go way down. Way down. Would bet against it.
You can also see that when people don't have a strong inner protector, their ability to engage in life, feeling like they have their own safety and they have boundaries that really work for them, it's not really there.
Yep.
And it prevents them to taking action because nothing's safe when you don't have your own sense of personal boundary and your own sense of personal protection in place.
That's right. And what happens is the reason these parts get a bad rap in New Age circles and transformative circles and often in religious circles as well is because they often show up on the side opposing change and opposing transformation. And because of that, if someone's really wanting to transform, wanting to pursue a big vision or mission or goal, go after some dream in life, these are the parts that come up and get in their way, and they think, aha, it's in my way, it's an obstacle. If I could get rid of it, then I could move forward and go toward my goals. Yeah. Bad plan. The question that these parts are asking is it real? And is it safe? And those are valid questions.
Yeah. One of the things we do in the purpose work is actually create conditions under which these parts agree to move forward with us. Conditions under which they're willing to find out the purpose information. It's not that they want to keep us from everything we're trying to do. They just want to be sure that it's safe and that it's real. And the skeptic especially will come up a lot in purpose work because it's thinking, well, gosh, if you're going to change your life and the information you find out about your life purpose is going to have an impact on everything you do from here till the time you die, it better, gosh darn well, be true.
And that's a reasonable boundary to hold.
Absolutely.
Good. So what we're really looking for with these parts and with all the parts that we're dealing with is a win-win scenario where you get to move forward and make the difference that you're meant to make in the world, to manifest your mission, change the world the way you're meant to, and these parts are able to ensure that you're doing it in a way that is real and safe and effective. And why wouldn't you want that, right? So if you really understand what these parts are up to and what they're trying to achieve, you would actually want them to be successful. We'll talk more about this on May 25th. And we're aligning.
I'm showing that inner alignment. Oh, gosh. What they want and what I want, we're all in the boat, rowing in the same direction.
Win-win. Love it. So So on May 25th, we'll talk more about these parts and other parts and how you can negotiate with them, how you can learn how to talk to them directly, and how you can learn how to talk to them directly in your clients. And then later in July, June and July, we'll actually give you a chance to talk to these parts yourself. It'll be very, very cool.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody.